Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys this fun little indie game that I discovered some time ago. It's called Rabbit Hole, as you can see on the title, and I'm just going to show you a quick little playthrough of what to expect when you play this game. So, here is the character select screen, which you can unlock the characters through completing different stuff. So for this one it says fixing the robot, beating the game under 12 minutes, and beating the game. So yeah, I can unlock these characters through different achievements. I haven't tried any yet, though. You start off with Disc, which is a basic character. Right. So in this game there are melee, shooting, and you can also dash and jump, which is pretty obvious since this is a roguelike type game. Now I'll just show you what to expect on the first few floors. Careful, because if the enemies hit you, you take damage, which is a basic mechanic in almost every single game like this. So I'd be careful since you don't have that much HP. And this here is one of the special event rooms that you can stumble across. Now, there are several of these, and this is one of the rarer ones. You can trade your HP that you have up here, like maximum HP, for the items seen in this room. So yeah, and this is a shop. This appears on every single floor near the end of the different rooms. You can use the gold that you obtain from fighting enemies to purchase stuff from this shop. Though, yeah. So just finish killing off all the enemies here. And then this is a treasure room. This isn't as rare as the room with the Z over there that we encountered, but it is not guaranteed on every single run. It drops you a random weapon that you can choose. As you can see, it gave me a cross that returns to me. I haven't really used that weapon much in my time playing this, though yeah. The skull room always indicates a boss which appears near the end of the floor you're in. So this is Magnolia. So let me just finish fighting her. Okay, so yeah, that was a quick little run through I did of the boss. I didn't really go over any attacks of sorts, though if you guys want me to, I will do a review on all the boss's attacks. So yeah, if you don't get hit by the boss when you're playing through it, you will get a special item known as a golden cake. The golden cake is only dropped if you perfect the boss, which I think I mentioned that, I'm not sure. I'm bad at remembering things, though yeah. Once it drops, you collect it, and it increases your maximum HP by 2, I believe. So we started with 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. It increases your maximum by 2, which is a good amount, considering that other bosses are way more painful to deal with. Now, this is another room that you'll end up encountering, not on all runs though. This room, well, I'm gonna give an example with the cross. If you talk to this guy and interact with him, he eats your weapon, and in return you get some gold from that. So I would recommend coming to it near the end of your rooms in case you find or obtain any weapons that you don't want to use. It'll be very good for the shops, and as you can see there's another weapon store. So yeah, be careful in these rooms, because they are more dangerous than the last, and you can lose a lot of runs due to this part. Oh! Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, now let's see what we get from this one. A P90, I'm not sure if that does a lot of damage, though I'll keep it in my inventory just in case I want to use it. Though for this room is pretty simple. Just hide underneath one of them and then shoot them down. Yeah, the enemies in this room love to leave lingering projectiles for you to deal with, which is a pain, especially since you can roll onto it when you think it disappeared. So let me just finish up here, and then I'll showcase you guys the next boss when we get to it. Ouch. And now we are here at the shop. I never really went over with the shop, like what you can actually buy, so I'll run over it here. The milk will always heal you. I'm not sure how much. 2 to 3 HP, I'm pretty sure. This here increases your damage by a few percentage, I think. This always drops a weapon, and on different floors there's a different consumable item that I guess you can consume. I'm not sure what the fire canister can do, since I'm assuming it's with the weapons that emit fire in this game. So since I don't have any of those, I won't be buying them, but I will buy the damage increase. As you can see, my damage went up from 6 to 9. It's not a 50% increase, I can tell you that much. Because as you can see, the melee isn't doing that much. It went up from 50 to 56. And now the tank twins. This boss is a lot harder since you have to deal with multiple threats at once. Jump. And I get hit. Ouch. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of different threats to deal with in this stage. I recommend taking care of the ground one first. So after the one that's doing all the melee attacks dies, the tank will use a new attack, which she rushes at you. I think it's a she. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, this boss is simple fundamental attacks, but it still always, you know, overwhelms you with the different attacks going on. It takes a lot of practice and experience to do this boss. You know, just dodge that. And there, yeah, they dropped the weapon. So let me go back here and purchase me a healing item because I am quite low. Oh yeah, it heals 2. But yeah, I'm gonna go as far as I can on this run and then showcase. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna showcase after this. Oh yeah, this is a room where you can exchange your hearts for money on the slot machine. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're actually trying to make it to the end of a run. Though if you're trying to collect achievements, then yeah, you will take your chance on this. Yeah, in each floor the enemies get more complicated. As you can see, the little coffee guys are very agitating with their attacks. So yeah, I'm probably gonna die in the next one. Yep, it's over. And I died. You know, that was a fun run, I'm sorry. A fun run, and you should expect to find a lot of the stuff I showed you. There is a few stuff that I haven't went over, so I'll just talk about it here. So there are more rooms than appeared in my other than my that can appear. Yeah, that can appear outside of the ones that I showed you. For instance, there is a room where you spend money to play a game where you have to shoot all the targets. In that room, you have to have a good weapon that has like a fast fire rate and spread to do that room, I'd say, like the minigun. If you don't, then I wouldn't recommend using it. Next is the Devil's Room, you can take a chance and make a deal with him, you know. The deal will give you something good, but in turn take something away from you. like for instance your ability to jump or your ability to move left, stuff like that. What he offers you varies. Next room is a cafe room, which is like the shop room that you encounter in every floor, but it only offers two things. It offers 2 desserts that increase your maximum HP by 1 and heals you by 1. And then the final room, I'm pretty sure, is the room where the guy is sleeping. There's a vending machine. You can spend 5 coins in order to purchase a weapon. Now, I wouldn't recommend it again because you might lose a lot of HP depending on what floor you are on. Though that is all I'm gonna talk about, so let me return to the title screen. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you want me to make another video on this game, let me know in the comments. I'll also link this game in the description if you want to play it yourself. But yeah, goodbye.